What is going on, guys? Gainz Gaming here. Welcome to the stream. Just gotta make sure my audio is good. That looks good. How's everyone doing? I'm just sharing this out to Facebook real quick. Who we got in chat so far? Khalid Peters, what's up? Oscar, how you guys doing? Who's ready for this KVK? I am so pumped. Hello from 3466. Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. I did try to have a couple other AoE barbers out, but they just die so quick. So I don't have any tech on them. Which I'm sure has something to do with why they die so fast. But a couple things we're doing in this live stream. I'll be recording stuff as well, just so I can upload them as videos later on. But a few things we'll be doing. We have a ton of keys to open up. I'll be opening up all my keys. I'll be doing probably Kahars in the morning before. Oh, maybe I could do it today. We'll have to see. But we'll doing not Kahars today. We'll be opening up Kingdom supply chests. We have Crusader supply chests. We have Treasure of the Warrior Queens, magic chests like the daily chest, supply chest. We have a lot of different things, as well as equipment, as well as armaments. We're going to be doing some crafting probably. We're going to be maxing some commanders. We got a lot of stuff going on today. So buckle up, be ready, because this will be a good one. Zarbo, what's up? Can y'all win this for real? I don't know, man. I mean, this is my first like mega KVK. So, you know, it's definitely gonna be a challenge. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. When the pass opens during 1188, camp up or downtime? I'm not sure. I've heard they have a pretty big downtime though. So I don't know. I mean, I've fought with them. They are a fantastic kingdom. If you guys remember when I was in 1079, we had that like insane camp, the water camp, where we literally had 1175 with Mimi. We had 1188 and then we had 1079. It was just insane. And we destroyed 1365. Oscar caught lacking. Who are you fighting and who are our allies? So this is the 1960, 2489, 1846, 1316, 1188, and 1262 KVK. I was trying to think if I had, I guess I can look at here. So like you can see 1846, 1960, etc. I don't know. I don't think there's like a kingdom one. I guess here you can see like the kingdoms easier. But let's get a poll as well. I want to see who everyone thinks is going to win. And just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to... Actually, I could probably put everybody in. There's only 6 kingdoms. All right, go ahead and vote. We got 1846, 2489, which surprises a ton of people. 1262 versus 1960, 1316, and 1188. We're gonna give it like just a couple more minutes and then we'll start opening everything up. Just give people a little bit of time to get in here. 1960 is winning. It really comes down to Ken 2489 because this is what the map looks like. This is 2489. This is 1960. Is Ken 2489 just hold on to the zone? They don't have to win it. They just need to hold on to it and basically be in a stalemate. I'm in 1846, Oscar. For us, we need to win this zone. We absolutely need to, because if we can win this zone, we are going to be able to allow 2489 to take this zone, and it doesn't matter for us because, I mean, we already have this zone, right? So that's going to be fantastic if we can win the zone. That's what it really comes down to, is can we win the zone? And if not, if we lose this zone, which we should win theoretically, it would be pretty bad for us if we did not win this zone. If 1846 dominates the 1188 camp, yeah, y'all can win. That's the thing. If we can win this zone, that sets 2489 to take this zone and have that entirely, and us have this zone entirely, which will put us in a fantastic position going into Kingsland, because it'll allow them to have this zone free where they don't have to be fighting 1960, and allows them to continue to build up. 1316, 1188 will win over 1846. That's bold. I mean, don't get me wrong, 1188 and 1316 are great, but I think you might be discounting 1846 a bit. 1846 brought in about 40 to 50 fighters. I'll show you guys what we're looking at in terms of kills, individual power, all that kind of stuff. So we are rank 4 with an alliance power with 16.4 billion power. Here's the top 10 if you want to look at that. Obviously these are farms, but then looking at alliance kills, again, rank 4, about 1.7 trillion. Now we are lower than 1188, but keep in mind 1188 is, you know, gonna be a ton of spenders. Like I said, I fought with these guys. They are insane. They are insane spenders. They all max tech, pretty much all of them. But numbers is where they're gonna have issues, and that's why the water camp, like the legendary water camp with 1188, 1175, and 1079 was so good, is because 1079 supplied the numbers, 1188 and 1175 supplied the spenders. Yeah, and their downtime is enormous, so that's going to hurt them the most. And looking at individual power, it's crazy. This is the highest power I've ever had, almost 94 million power, and I'm ranked 526. That is just insane. I cannot believe that. I feel like 1365 is the strongest kingdom with numbers. Yeah, and they lost, so 1188 and 1316. Yeah, correct. Then individual kills, I'm ranked 514. Obviously, Osno, Arvix, Ahmad Aziz. Got a friend that left 1188 to join my kingdom right before this KVK started. Oh man. How long did I play Season of Conquest? I've been in Season of Conquest for a long time. But yeah, so here are the top killers. Rank 10 is 54 billion kill points. That's just absurd, guys. Leo back in 960. I heard that. Yeah, right here. Oh no, he's in 49. So the 49 1960 fight is gonna be really interesting to watch. And obviously I'll be fighting in my own fight, but Plato will be fighting there, so I'm excited to see how he does. Where is he at? He's at like 17 billion kill points, right? Wonder if he's changed his name yet. There he is. Yeah, so Plato with 17 billion kill points is ranked 211. That's just absurd. Goodness. Resource gathering. Holy crap, 70 billion? That's insane. Alright, well, before we start opening stuff, I want to look at where my commanders are at. Basically getting like a starting point. I do this every KVK, so that way after KVK, I can look back and see what I've gained. So starting out at 93,810,000 power, 7,359,000,000 kill points. And we go ahead, we can look at the distribution here. So just over 5 billion kill points in T5, 251 million T5 kills. This KVK will be pretty much entirely T5 kills, I'm assuming. Then looking in here, deads, 28,905,000. Now, if you look at the commanders I'll be using, starting off with Joan of Arc, sitting at 48 million kills. Then we've got William Wallace with just under 10 million kills and I believe 1 KVK-ish? Basically 1 KVK, 1.1 KVKs. Zhuge with 23 million kills. We have Huka Bing with 24 million kills. Guan, we'll see how long he sticks around. 31.5 million kills. Boudica, I don't think I'm going to use her, but I might as well show it anyway in case I do. 19 million kills. Pakal, I'm not using him. Double C, no. Scipio, 36.6 million kills. We got Luce, 30.5 million kills. Nevsky, 55.2 million kills. Alex, I don't know if I'll be using him, but might as well show him. My number 1 commander, 63 million kills there. We have YSG. I might use him with an artifact, so 43.5 million kills. Who else we got? Just in case I get like swarmed if I'm off territory, I'll show Charles Martel, 34.8. Era maybe, 12.9. That's kind of crazy. All right, we got Herman, 8 million kills. Who else we got? We got William, 17.6 million kills. Who else do we need to show? I'm not going to use Shajar this KVK, but I'm going to show Asher, 0 kills in case I max him. And same with Ragnar, 0. Will I max tech this KVK? Well, that's going to depend entirely on donations during live streams, because that's what I limit my spending to. That's been my agreement ever since I started spending, was whatever I get donated goes back into the channel in terms of spending. So if you do want to support me and see me do better this KVK, I would greatly appreciate it, but don't feel like you have to. Does 1846 have a lot of pilots? I'm sure they do. For me personally, no. I will never pilot out my account. I mean, obviously it's against terms of agreement, but also I just don't want that. It's too big of an ask to give away, basically give away my account and trust that they're going to give it back. Obviously, I have some people that I would trust in that instance, but as of right now, I don't have any reason why I would ever do that. Because I'd rather fight myself, you know. I enjoy fighting. I'd rather take the time. If I'm gonna fight, I'd rather be the one fighting. So we will go over where I'm at with tech as well. As you can see, I have 3 million crystals. We can speed this up. So I do have to spend down some crystals, as you can see. But my tech as it stands, called arms 2 out of 10. The attacks are at 5 out of 10 there. Call to arms at 6 out of 10. Probably gonna use up all your speed ups and resource alone pretty easily. Probably. That's why I spent like 2 hours last night sending over resources from my farms. Like, I kid you not. I mean, this is just insane. So when we look at like my total speed ups and resources, I love that they added this. So we can see starting out, total resources over here, 21.5 billion food, 23.7 billion wood. Obviously there's the opened on the left, and then just under 10 billion gold and 15 billion stone. And then speed ups. What's up, Optimus Primal? So training speed ups just under a day, healing speed ups 38 days. And then universal, we are at 1,664 days of universal speed ups. And this is all before I've opened stuff, keep in mind. So we might have to update that. KP goal for this KVK? Dude, I have no idea. I know I have to hit at least like 1.1 billion kill points, which shouldn't be an issue. But if I could get 2, that'd be cool. I'd be good with that. Get 2 billion kill points. And then, so what do we want to start with? What do you guys think? Do you want to start with armaments? Do you want to start with chests? Usually I start with chests, and then I go into keys. I think that's probably a good way to start it, right? This will give me a good amount of speed ups. And then also, chests. All right. We do also have 37,000 more of those chests coming. All right. Looks like everyone's saying chests for the most part. So we'll start with that. But I'll be getting another 37,000 of these compensation chests. So start out here. These will give a good amount of speed up. I mean, not a good amount, but decent amount of speed ups. I mean, basically like 5,000 minutes of each. That adds up a bit. So open up all these, as well as, you know, about 1 million of each resource every single time. So I will certainly take that. Let me look at speed ups. That definitely helps quite a bit. That was like 2 days worth of universals. When does fighting start? Tomorrow at 9:30 Central. So it's like 15:30 UTC. All right, next tier. Let's go to the supply box. This is from an event. I always forget. It's the one where you win these. I always forget the name of this. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. The supply box. 4,426 of these supply boxes. You get these from hitting barbarians, from gathering resources, and collecting in your city. Strategic reserve. Thank you, Yasin. I always forget. Every single time I open these, I always forget the name. So 4,400 supply boxes. Here we go. And these will give 15-minute speed ups, as well as gold keys and silver keys. So nothing crazy, but you know, 13 million food, 13 million wood, some gold keys, good amount of speed ups. So we'll certainly take that. The magic chests. If you guys don't know how long I've been saving these up, these you get every single day. You get one a day by completing your daily objectives. So that means this has been going for 4 months. 161 of these chests. So that means we have 4 months worth. Let's open up. Actually, more than that. I'm dumb. This is 5 months worth. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll open up 30 days at a time so you guys can see how consistency pays off. You know, this is about what you're going to get every single month by doing your daily objectives. So we'll go ahead and open these up. Is there anything good in these? I mean, you can get decent stuff. Usually AP is the best you get, but so we got 800 AP there, speed ups, expansions, and some teleports. So, you know, obviously it's not like insane rewards, but over the course of time, this adds up quite a bit. You know, the AP is always really, really nice. The 7 expansions there, I will take that. I don't really need them, honestly, but you know, I'll certainly take them. Talent resets are also pretty solid. Otherwise, you have to buy those. So I'll definitely take those. 1700 AP on that one. Okay, that's certainly helps. Next here, we have the Crusader supply chest. So these are from rebuilding the Crusader fortress in stage 1, I believe. Yeah, when you donate resources. So this KVK, I have 143 of these. So we will go ahead and open up. Let's do like 50. We'll do 45 at a time. Kind of make it even. So 45. This one, you get gems, you get speed ups, you get resources. You can also get credits and AP. So there's 2,000 AP and 6,000 AP. This event is honestly really, really good. Next one here, another 45, 200 more gems. We got another 2,000 AP, 4,000 AP, 50,000 credits. Solid. I'll take that. I wish it was universal speed ups and not the research, but can't complain too much. Last one here, 200 more gems, some more credits, 5,000 more AP, and then another 3,000 AP. Very, very solid. All right, Kingdom supply chests. This one, people have been telling me not to open up all of them at the same time because they get much better results opening up in small bunches. Some people were saying like open them one at a time. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing one chest at a time. So let's just do 10 at a time. That seems fair. Do 9 of them. I just want 3-day speed ups. That's all I really care about here. So do 30. Let's meet in the middle. Let's do 15. We'll do 15 at a time. Here we go. 1 3-day speed up. Okay. I'm already happy with it. 500 gems. Decent materials. Another 24-hour. Solid. Open another 15 here. Just give me a 3-day. If I get a 3-day every time, I'm happy with that. Oh, oh, let's go. Another 3-day, another 24-hour. Okay, that's already like, it's already well over 8 days of speed ups. That's already really good. Another one, 7 3-hour speed ups. Another 500 gems. Another 3-day speed up. Dude, this might crack the code here. That's 3-day speed ups already. Come on, give me another one. Might be getting greedy here. Another 24-hour. Another 500 gems and no 3-day. Come on, man. Come on. No, that's all right. I'm already happy with what I've gotten. Another 500. We gotten 500 gems every single time. 2 24 hours. I open 100 chests and get any 3-day speed ups. Yeah, that happens to me when I open up all of them at the same time. So I'm glad I'm doing it like this. Last one here. One more 3-day. And no more. All right. Well, I'm happy with what I got there. And in terms of gems, solid. I'll take that. All right. Now, Treasure of the Warrior Queen. I've heard the same thing about this. So let's do 100 at a time. I think that's fair. Do 100 at a time. That way we can open up about 19 of these. Right? All right. What we're looking for is universal sculptures. That's all I want here. 34, nothing. I just want, if I get one universal sculpture, I'm good with that. Just one. Just give me one. I've gotten one ever. So this might be kind of greedy, but don't do 100 at a time. Open all. I'll open up all 1,000. Keep in mind, these are, you get 12 of these a day. Actually 15. No. Yeah, 12. You get 12 of these a day. So this has been adding up quite a bit too. We'll open up all 1,000. Here we go. Come on. Only one gold key too? Dude. That's, you get gold head every 400 chests? Yeah, that's not true. Someone BS'd you on that. No, it's completely random. And it's very, very, very rare that you get them. But that put me at 4,300 silver keys, 1,300 gold keys. Yeah, and then Ethel heads you can convert to credits. So 851, 4.2 million credits. So that puts me at 34 million. Solid. Pretty happy with that. All right, what do we got left here? I think just keys, right? Yeah, just keys. So let's start out. Let's just start with the equipment keys. Might as well. 302 crystal keys. And no legendaries. Got 100 hours of speed ups. Materials are okay. I wish I had gotten more epics. Ghost, what's up? Yeah, Navarre's. That's very solid. I'm glad I got that. That is really, really good. So next here, let's do silver keys. We'll see what we get here. This is mostly for speed ups and resources. So you don't really care about the sculptures you get from this, but 4,400 silver keys essentially. Lagging out a little bit. 61 hours of speed ups plus some resources. Another 1,500 5 minutes. We do have those new commanders here too. 16 Narcissus. Is that how you say that? And then Catherine de Medici. Medici. Oh, the Medici family. I know them. AP European History. Coming in handy. For the gold chest, do 10 once, then open them all. Does that change anything? I think that'll... Yeah, we can summon both of those. We'll see how many we get from the silver keys first. Do 10 once, then open them all. Got a full Sarka. Open 10. Gives us 5 Ragnar. And then open all. Alright, let's do it. 1,317 gold keys. That actually looked pretty solid. Some commanders that don't have expertise. We got 400 minutes of speed ups. Don't really care about the resources too much. We got 63 of the Narcissus. We got another, or 67 Narcissus, 63 Catherine, 90 more Narcissus, 100 more Catherine. Then the ones I need, I believe, are, I think I have Mulan expertise. I believe I have Mehmed. I need Virus. I need Thutmose. I need Ragnar. The rest are all expertise. So I got 4 more Virus. Virus? I always forget how to say his name. 1 Ragnar, that kind of sucks. And then 3 Thutmose. Of course, 9 Ashida, 7 Seondok, and 7 Cleopatra. We'll confirm those. And then, oh yeah, these would have fully unlocked. So let's get these up. Just so I can put sculptures into them. If you guys want to see what it looks like when you don't use Tomes of Knowledge for ages, you get so many. The speed ups, how many do you get? I can look. Oh, come on. I hate that. What the? Oh, I was hitting auto add. I was like, why isn't this developing? Alright, well, we can skill these up. I just don't like not having things maxed out. I'll do this on my farm account too, or my alt account. Yeah, Mr. Fox, I know there's better luck. I was just trying to do it quickly, and I was like, oh, this will... If I get really lucky, this will do it. You just spent like 20k XP extra? Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Alright, expertise him. This guy looks like he's 100. Alright, the max out Catherine. But yeah, I need to get these 2 on my alt account for ranged. My ranged combat. I actually have not looked at any of these skills whatsoever, so I will have to make a video on them. Can you make a video about your marches as KVK? Yeah, we'll be talking about marches in this live stream. Last one there. Now the unfortunate thing here is I just opened up all those keys and now I have all these commanders that I don't need, that this is maxed out. So even redeeming these doesn't give me anything. So it's just a waste. So I have to wait till next KVK to redeem them. Hey, Alp. How's it going, man? What's the best infantry commander pair with Luce for 1 march? For 1 march, it's William Wallace is the best one. The last skill is Solid Buff, can be used for buffing past formers and whatnot. Oh, cool. That's nice. Alright, well that is done for the keys and the chests. So now, let's go into armaments. Yeah, Isaac, so the downside is that you can see hero medallions obtained 40,000 out of 40,000. So I already have 37,000 extra because all I buy here are these. I'd rather get the speed ups than these. Actually, that might be worth getting, not gonna lie. I think that's probably worth it. Right? Otherwise you're trading in for like 1,000 gold. So I'll buy these. So we'll get 27,000 of those comp chests. But even like, I'll show you because I don't really care. So 40,000, you can see I have 27,301. So if I start putting these in, you can see I'm getting them, but I don't get any medallions, same amount. So that just all went into thin air. So they patched that like a couple months ago. Not even a couple months ago, like 6 to 8 months ago, maybe even a year ago. I don't even remember. What happens to extra coins that you have in this event? I opened them earlier. It's the comp chests. So it gives you 1 minute speed ups. So 1 minute building, research, and universal speed ups, as well as training. So like I got basically 6,000 minutes of 1 minute for research, training, universal, and speed ups, or pretty much everything. Get starlights? Oh, dude, I don't need any starlights. Trust me. I have way too many. Like, I have 3,600. I don't need any more. I'd rather get the speed ups than more of those. Whose commander are you getting from this swap event in January? I don't know. I mean, I wish it was now, because obviously I need it now. But I'm leaning toward Ashurbanipal, because I'm probably going to max Ragnar. We had a call with our kingdom about Ragnar, and that if you have the sculptures, you should max them. And so what I'm probably going to do is, for right now, bench my William and put Ragnar with Hukabing. That's probably what I'm going to do. But before we get into that, we're going to do armaments. Which Cav Commander pair is best in KVK 3? Hukabing and Joan Prime. Sovereign keys. I could open 200 sovereign keys. I'm going to say, what commanders do we have in here? Those are all expertise. Yo, Mystic. What's up? I could just keep on hoarding these until more commanders get added into here, because there's not really anything in here that I want. Yeah, nothing I really need in there. So I always debate if it's worth doing the Heart's Desire or doing just basic sovereign keys. And honestly, like, I don't care about any of these. The only one I really use here is William. So the rest are just kind of useless for me. I've been going for Hera. Heart's Desire is insane. Way better. Yeah, well, the reason why I'm leaning more toward regular Tavern is because of this. Because if they add commanders I need in here, that's better, in my opinion. Versus Heart's Desire, I don't care about 4 of these commanders. I don't care about these ones. The only reason why I have these guys are because I don't have them unlocked. So that's pretty much it. Then Hera, I have for city defense. Tariq, I have him at like 5-4 or something. So I'm just like, oh, might as well get some extra heads into him. And then William, I'm like 40 heads away from getting another skill into him. But he might be riding the bench here soon. So ZKX, what's up? But yeah, so it's kind of a tricky balance. But I also think it's worth opening 200 keys because of this. The season challenge. Use 200 sovereign keys. Getting that extra 200 might get me to level 20 by tomorrow. I actually don't know if that's possible, but I'm expertising Gorgo this Mighty's Governor. My hair is already 5531. Figured why not? Might as well. Yeah. Also, holy crap, this poll is so one-sided. You can get Margaret from Heart's Desire. I already have Margaret max. Or not, sorry, not maxed. I already have her unlocked. I was thinking about getting Max Scipio A from this swap. Pair him with Wallace. I probably wouldn't do that, personally. What's the honor ranking? 161,000 is insane. Maybe hit a little random TP action next KVK. Might as well. Gotta make sure I don't lose this chain. That'll be good. But yeah, I have not been chaining as much as I should. Oh crap, I need my computer back up. I'm still clocked into work. Whoops. Alright, I think I'm good. Why isn't this connecting? Sorry, guys. I'm on PTO starting tomorrow, so there we go. All good. Alright, well, we need to go into armaments. So I forgot how many. I have been chaining a little bit, but not as much as I should be. Someone isn't doing work. I started early this morning, and it's already 3:40. So, and it's like I have 10 days of PTO, and there's 9 days left in the year. So I could have taken it today. I just didn't request it in time. So, yeah. All right. What do you do for work? I work in sales. Forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at not the blacksmith. Where is there it is courier station. So I have 439 of these. So I can actually open up probably 3 of these by the end of today. But let's open these up first. We have 281, so we're plenty good. We'll open up the random ones first. So opening up 10 at a time. We got a line formation. Honestly, I might as well save that because we'll be able to move it to a different one soon, so recycle the rest. Open another one here, recycle all those, don't need them. Got 7 of the epics. 1 circle formation, don't care about those. All right, we'll do the, oh, might as well just do 7. Let's see here. Got 1 with an inscription. Hurried. That's not worth it. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Well, 7.5 gathering speed. That might actually be good. Then I'll recycle the rest. Let's actually look. I think it's, she's already out. So I have to see. Yeah, 7.5. So I gotta switch that. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Because I will certainly forget. 1 minute, okay. Do I work from home? I work hybrid. So I have a couple days in the office, a couple days at home. Let's open up 2 formation choice chests, going wedge. We're gonna go wedge for everything today. Just because that just makes the most sense for me. Going on to epics, let's actually start out with 7, just to make this a little bit more OCD friendly. I guess there are pros and cons to having pretty decent armaments, is that you typically don't have upgrades, so you just recycle everything. Pacifier, oh that sucks. Hardy, that's good, but no good stats, so get rid of the rest. Am I gonna craft gear too? I will try to craft gear today, yes. I do have to get to the gym at some point, because I won't be going tomorrow, which sucks. Unless we win in a couple hours, then then I'll be able to go. But otherwise, I'm planning on taking a rest day. So smites. Oh, infantry defense. Might as well save that. Those are really good stats. I might be able to add something on there eventually. Get rid of the rest. Hey, Mr. Daily, mind the spam in the chat. Hello, I'm new to Rock. This is my 2nd day. I have 72,000 power. Any tips? I have a full beginner guide. It's my most popular video. So if you go to my channel and just click on most popular, it's the first video that pops up. It's a longer one, so it'll walk you through everything. It's like an ultimate beginner guide is what it's called. Thought you were a personal trainer? I was. Vitality. Rest of the stats suck, but we'll keep it. Alright, moving on to Legendary. This is where it can get good. Or really bad if I don't get any inscriptions. .3.5 health. I mean, I could save that. I honestly don't even think I need to save that. But I might kick myself if I don't. So let's just save it just in case. Better be safe than sorry, right? No arch. Maybe I'll do 1 arch, do 10 in arch formation. Might as well, right? Let's just try. Let's just try 1 in arch. Huh? Never done this. I've never opened arch. Not in legendary, at least. All siege. Cohesive. Both those could be good. Recycle the rest. Am I still the only person that's bought your coaching? I just don't advertise it, honestly. And it's mostly because I just don't really have the time. Still no double inscriptions, unfortunately. There's 3% cav defense. I don't even think that's an upgrade. That's pretty solid. Plus 3% cav defense. Alright, last 20. When is pass opening? Tomorrow at 15:30 UTC. No upgrades. Opening echelon for your Philip Trajan? Yeah, no way. Hard pass. Whoa! Now that's a way to finish with the last 10. Holy crap. Alright. Well, let's hope these are good. Alright, all those are bad. Whoa! Focus fire. Jeez. And full infantry. Okay. Save. Spirited. Jeez. Okay. Really bad stats, but really solid inscriptions. Embattled. That one is decent. Tremors. 30% to deal extra damage. That one's not great. And then resistant. What do we think about this one, guys? Tremors. 30% chance to deal direct damage to all. Oh, to all targets hit by the skill. So if I put that on like Zhuge, that's an extra 500 damage factor every 5 seconds. Right? Essentially, that's going to be like an extra 500 damage every 6 seconds based on the percentage. Good for people that cheese. I'd say it's better for people that have 5 target AoE. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be an upgrade, so who knows. But I need to switch over this armament before I forget onto my gathering march. Is that a Guan armament? Focus fire? Let's take a look. Forgot you can't do like time received. That kind of sucks. Forgot what it was in. Oh, he already has it? Oh, he does. I'm blind. Here it is. So I feel like the one I have is probably better. Who doesn't have focus fire? Hugh or Zhuge? Let's take a look. Hugh does not, but he already has 6. I think it's on this one, right? So I'd be well, I actually could do that. Lose Hardy. I might be okay with that. Oh, that's all infantry stats though. Forgot. Do it on Hugh. I just have to use some resets. Oops. Yeah, so if I switched over, basically losing 3.5% health and 0.5% all damage to do 4% skill damage, I think that's definitely worth it. So let's look at Zhuge first, see if his is worse. And he has Deflector, take less skill damage. So what would we rather have? More skill damage or take less skill damage? I think Zhuge is probably better. But at the same time, Zhuge is also a lot softer, so he is going to die a lot faster. Deal more for sure. It's probably better. Yeah, Zhuge doing 5 target AoE. Yeah. Versus Hugh doing single target and then William doing that tiny little AoE. So let's time received. Oh, I was gonna say, am I blind? There it is. All right, transmute. Yikes. Oh, there's Archer defense. There's Archer health. March speed. Well, that's better. Oh. That's definitely better. Honestly, might just keep that. I'm keeping that. So now let's go toss that on Zhuge. I could try one more and lock it. Let's do that. One more, see if we can get lucky. And if we can't, oh well, we throw away like, what, 6 or something? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, let's try it. And no. Replace it, or... That doesn't really matter. I don't really want to waste a, whatever you call it on there. So we'll call it there for now. That's still an upgrade to me. Oh, I forgot he's barb chaining. I am gonna send him home because I do not want to forget about that. That kind of sucks. I just need to turn the light on. It's way too dark. There we go. Yeah, archers need more march speed and health for sure. I got very lucky on that. Let's send him home too, just to make it easier on stuff. All right. Is there anybody else? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at if I had any upgrades here. Definitely not on that. %1 less damage. I feel like the militant is better. 1% more normal damage. Yeah, I think he's solid. Bang, I feel like I already have very good stats on here. This is probably the worst one. And it's kind of hard to beat Hardy, honestly. Oh. Focus fire? Do we like that better than Hardy? I think so. Oh no, I am so stupid. I need a nap. Holy crap. That's going on Zhuge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yikes. Oh man. Why do I use that one for archers? Yeah, that's the plan. What's the other march I have? Do I have any hunter? I have my hunter on my Joan. Thank God you're pretty. So these are my marches right now. Have I bought an inscription from the Superior shop? Yes, it's on my Joan of Arc. Right here. Alright, well I want to open some... Oh, we didn't even open these up. We have more crystal keys to open up. You just migrated to 1079? Nice. Alright, well let's open these up. See what we get. 58 crystal keys, some blueprints. 2 more blueprints, solid. 10 crystal keys, okay. Soroli. Probably the best one yet. Those don't really matter. But that's another 150 crystal keys. So let's open those up. Oh, that is nice. That makes my other one look horrible. Oh, with the 8 inscription shards. Oh, I have not done that. No. So gives me about 492. So let's buy these out. I can buy what? 2 more? 3 more? Right, 2 more. Dude, I need to send a picture of this again. I knew there was a reason why I wasn't opening them. Because we've been complaining about this so much in our developer contacts. Because that's like the worst value you can get. Alright, what do we get here? Bro. Dude, I don't garrison. Man. Okay. Well, that puts me at 6 out of the 8 I need. It's been, what, well over a year since this got unlocked? Balanced is really good on Zhuge. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I hope I can unlock those soon. Soon rather than later. Once Zhuge gets back, yeah, we can update his armaments. There we go. How's my second Archer March? That's what I'm working on next. I just have these on Boudica right now. So, you know, nothing amazing. Honestly, that's a lot better. But in terms of gear, I have the gear on Richard right now. Oh, I gotta save the preset. You're right. Invincible on Wallace, is that what I have? No. Oh, is that another thing you can buy in the shop? Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. I'm close-ish. Probably in the next 6 months I'll be able to get that. And I have these ones too. I have a robust I can put on, but I don't think I have anywhere to put it. Because robust can only go on this one, right? Craft some gear. I can, yeah, I can see what I can craft. Yeah, there's not really anything I can put the inscription on right now, which kind of sucks. I don't think there's anything else I can open up here. What are my stratagems? This is what I have right now. So I'll sell this before tomorrow. And then we have the home gang too. So we've been like around one, like between like 70 and 200. It's kind of where we've been around. So I'll probably get 1,000. And then I'll get what, like 500 back, I think. 540. So that'll put me at like 2,300. So I haven't looked at these yet, so I haven't decided what I'm gonna buy. But I feel like, I think there's a March speed one. Yeah, this is probably the main one I'll go for. Just 10% March speed. Try Loot Alex and Scipio Wallace, you'll be stronger. Oh, I don't know about that. I've tried it. Didn't do much better. Didn't do better at all, actually. Yeah, the 12% attack is really solid too. Alright, I gotta look at my list of what I need crafted, but I also don't need to craft. Gainz loves his Guan. I do, but I've been kind of pressured to invest into Ragnar, so I don't know. It's really tricky. Oh yeah, I also didn't decide if I wanted to open up those sovereign keys. I think I opened them in here just because I think this is better value for me. So let's open 200 sovereign keys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna open 200 here. We can only do 10 at a time. So, here we go. Oh yeah, you also get a ton of coins. That's also a huge benefit. Which will directly transfer into more legendary heads. So, I'll take it. Got a lot of Alex heads. Oh, full Guan. I'll take that. I mean, he's very far from getting another skill in, but every bit counts. Oh, 500 for Joan of Arc. Nice. It's 5 commander sculptures. Honestly, this feels like better value. Not gonna lie, this does. Because if you think about it, if you get a full commander sculpture in the Heart's Desire, you get 1 key back. Versus here, I just got 5 legendary commander sculptures. So that's 200. Now I have 30 heads I can get from here. And if I go to the shop, I can get 11 gold heads. Like that's a no-brainer. I gotta do that every KVK from now on. Okay. So I'll be able to do the Kahars and Nature's, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get Nature's Gift by, no, I won't. Bummer. So I'll get 150 plus another 80. Man, that'll put me like right in between 18 and 19. That sucks. So I won't get that level 20, unfortunately. Gem Lost Canyon. Dude, I don't know if you understand how hard Lost Canyon is in this KVK. It is so challenging. I do not win in Lost Canyon. These are all defenses, which defenses don't count for some reason. I don't get that. I think they should, but defensive victories don't count for it. So I would have to win all 5 today, all 5 tomorrow, and then gem another 15. No, losses don't count. You have to win. That's what it says here. Oh, challenge opponents. Oh, they changed it. It used to just be win 25. It used to be win 25 times. Now it's just challenge. Gem up to 12 attacks today and 13 tomorrow. I could have sworn it was win. When did they change it? Does the price of adding one increase, or is it 100 every time? You're in 49, that's how you're running it? Someone was talking about that in our call today. It increases pretty minimally. I think it goes up to 300. Yeah, I do have the iconic crystal from the shop. I bought that like the second we entered KVK. So let's just confirm. Yep, 5 out of 25. 25 attacks around 2200 gems. Oh, that's worth it. Basically 2200 gems for 1,000,000 crystals. You can only get 3 more attacks a day? Can you confirm that? How do you say your name? Clovey? Oh, so you can do more. You're at 12 attacks today, so you have to do 12 and then 13. When can you TP in Lost Kingdom in Season of Conquest? If you don't, you can't go into Lost Kingdom in Season of Conquest if you don't have City Hall 25. You have to have City Hall 25. How's my tech? Not great. I mean, it'll get better before KVK or before fighting starts tomorrow, but yeah, Bellicipio, you need to have City Hall 25, unfortunately. What am I going to craft for Asher? I already have, I'll show you what I have already. So I have leadership, pants, KVK helmet, the weapon. Put the KVK helmet on Zhuge. Should I put the... Probably... Actually, I do get more. Oh wait, no. I get the base. That's probably better than the KVK helmet for me right now. So I think I hold off on moving the helmet over. I also need to get some gatherers out again. Not even for the resources, for the crystals, for these. Alright, well, let's test this out. Oh, swap the weapon back? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, get an extra 3% skill damage. Thank you, King Schmuck. Appreciate it. And thank you, Yasin, for pointing that out, because now I have the 4-set bonus. That's much better. I'll just toss this on Richard for now. What do you recommend for first cav equipment? I mean, you can go for the blue set. Not gonna lie. Did you see Zhuge's in dailies? Is he? I don't buy dailies, so... Is he? Oh, there he is. Zhuge and Dito. Alright, well, let's buy... Oops. Yep, there's 6. So I'll do 12 today and then 13 tomorrow. Oh, I'll toss these back on too. There we go. So if you do want to help me out with KVK tech, I would appreciate it. But because we have to look into Mountain Warfare for tomorrow. You ready to fight 1960, Kobe? So that'll put me at, yep, 12 out of 25. So I got to finish the barbs tonight. I have to finish the Kahar tonight. For Crystal Tech, unlock your 6th March. I'm just working on these first. Currently number 2 in Lost Kingdom. KT. You get bumped down? I have to refresh it. Looks like you're at rank 7 now. That's crazy, dude. Nice. Are you max tech then? Does it update how many crystals you spent as you go? I don't even know that. No, I finished the 25. I don't know. Oh, I think, isn't there like a Path of Greatness or something? I can't remember. Oh yeah, there it is. 26 million. Put your gear on Boudica? Oh, true. I had kind of forgot that she's in Lost Kingdom. There we go. You've been chaining a lot doing... Oh, the daily bundle. Change Boudica to a 1/1/1 Asher. They fully changed how Lost Canyon works. We have a few days left of King of All Britain, but we don't have 6 marches and can't use T5. Are capped on 3+. Oh, weird. Craft archer set, chestplate, and boots. Now you're gonna crit. Dude, my crit luck is so bad. For like actual crits, I think I'm like, I don't even know, like, I think I counted the other day. It was like 3 out of 45 or something. Maybe less than that. Can't be as bad as mine. What's yours? Zero out of 16. I think I started 0 out of 28 or 0 out of 30. I went a good minute without getting a single crit. If you really want to feel rage, craft a legendary piece and a farm account. You'll get a crit on your first time. Every time. Every single farm account I've crafted a legendary piece on, I've gotten a crit on the first time. More recently on my alt account, on this one, I crafted the plume because it's my ranged account, and I got a crit on my first legendary piece. The plume, yeah. See you later, Mr. Fox. Hey, Ultra, what's up? Did you see Spartan with his crits? I have not. Does he have good luck or bad luck? Extraordinary luck? Dude, sometimes people, like, you just get so lucky. And people have said there's, like, streamer luck. Trust me, there's no such thing as streamer luck. No such thing. I do not have good luck. You have an expertise Ashur? I have not. My Ashur is 1000. I can actually put some skills into him. Oh wait, no, I was just saving those. Because I don't know what happens with extra heads. If you like reroll a commander. I want to see what happens with that. How do you like Philip so far? I've heard good things. I've heard he's kind of like a better version of Trajan, where it's like you want to use him, but at the same time, you could get wrecked using him. He has 4 crits on a set? Jeez. It's better than mine. I say we could spin the wheel. Let's see if we get some streamer luck here, get an 8 spot. Guarantee you we don't. I'm happy with that though. Oh, that would have been hilarious if I got one. I'm happy with 2 legendaries. Anything new in the museum? I don't believe so. Nope. Ramses, Artemisia are the latest ones. Alright, I'm gonna see how far we can get with tech. Is Philip worth it for Canyon? He will be very good in Canyon, yes. Like, get him to 5111? Let me see. I mean, his expertise is really, really good. Could you use him at 5111? Yes, but you'd probably rather expertise him. I also still wish, I've been requesting this so much, I wish we could trade in these speed ups for like healing. Never noticed that Liu, Gorgo, and Artemisia is in the 300 movies? Yeah, they are. They're historical figures. Those are good movies. I just rewatched them not too long ago. Okay, at what point am I going to be forced to upgrade something else? These are also much cheaper. Also, have you guys noticed my resources? I drained, I think, 6 of my farm accounts last night. Like, completely. And by completely, I mean completely. I'll show you guys. So as you can see, pretty much no resources here. Items completely drained. Kind of crazy. I also did not realize this one was still in Wib. Bro, we all buy resources. I don't. I'm old-fashioned like that. Like this account, 7 billion gathered, 16.5 million resource assistance. Might as well send the rest over, right? How much can I bench press? More than the average person, less than a power lifter. I don't bench press. I train more for hypertrophy, which is the science word for muscle, than I do for strength. But I do think it's funny that that's the most common question that gets asked for anybody that works out. It's like, oh, how much do you bench? It's like, I don't bench. You buy resources and still have like 4 farms. Yeah, I know. I'm probably one of the few content creators that does not buy resources, honestly. Most do. But don't worry, they're gifted from friends. They're not bought resources, they're just gifted. You skip leg day, don't you? Nah. I don't like leg day, but I don't skip it. You see, like people rip on leg day, but you really see the most physiological changes from leg day. Like if you don't do legs, you're not gonna grow a whole lot. Low-key rat them out. You guys know who they are. You know who they are. He just shot at 12-inch. Honestly, I was not talking about 12-inch at all. I don't even know how many resources he has. Gifted, correct. Yeah. Also can't catch a killer bot without leg day. Exactly who they are. I mean, am I wrong? you know who they are. You know who's been mysteriously gifted resources consistently whenever they need them. Kind of lame, but whatever. I mean, it's the game now, right? It's 12-inch got gifted 4 billion of each resource. Oh, I did not even know that. That's news to me. All right, I probably need this. I respect the farmer. I mean, that's like part of my channel is like the grind aspect, where it's like I work hard for my resources. 12-inch doesn't use the resource anyway. He got 300 million kill points in that KVK. Really? He did better in the KVK I fought against him. I mean, their kingdom was mostly city popping, but he was active like the whole time. Alright, that's pretty much all my crystals for the most part. How much does 1 billion of each resource cost? I have no clue. That's the other thing. I don't know the rates. I don't know how expensive it is. I know for me it's expensive on how much time I spend. Like every single night before I go to bed, I go to every farm account, send out the farmers, takes me 3 minutes. $60 of all. What? $60 for one of each? That is expensive. Goodness. Couldn't be me. I'll tell you what, on the topic of money, if we get $100 gifted, I will max Ragnar Prime right now, and I will bench Guan. Putting that out there. I know that I like bit my I ate my words when I said this last time, but when who was it? It's that guy that donated, was it 500 bucks for me to get imprisoned and double rallied and swarmed? I took a ton of deads, but it was awesome. $7. I have 8 farms that I grind on 5 to 6 times a day. Every kill I get in KVK feels so much better. I need to be more active on my farms, and that's someone that or that's coming from someone that's pretty active on farms. $100, take it. $100, I'll do it right now. I would never donate to see someone bench Guan. Well, that's the other thing, is that we have artifacts in this KVK for Ragnar. And so I'll show you. Where is he? There he is. So we have this guy. If Prime Ragnar Lobrock has this artifact equipped while serving As his troop's secondary commander, all of his skill effects will apply to all unit types. So I would be able to put this on cavalry, on archers, on infantry, on leadership, any commander. It would work. So part of me would rather bench William and put Ragnar Prime with my Zhuge Liang. I have 8 farms and send them out once a day every now and then. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and drop a like on here. I appreciate it. We got over 100 people in here. We got 39 likes. Guan is still the better structure swarmer, no question, but Ragnar is a field monster. And I'm not someone that's swarming structures, so that's the other thing. What skills am I William at? 5551. $200 to max CJ. Oh boy, that would not be worth it. For me to max CJ, let me think of what a price tag would be for that. Honestly, it would be over $1,000 for me to max CJ. Not gonna lie. Gainz gonna start a farms out series too. I mean, I have plenty of farm videos out already. Ragnar's probably the play for you. I got 3 farms. I'm pretty active on them. Feel like I get more resources in my infantry though. Who do I pair William with? I pair him with Zhuge Liang. So these are my pairings. Oh, I can't even show you. But Zhuge Liang is with William. Zhuge is with Herman Prime. William is with Luce. Joan of Arc is with Nevsky, and then Guan Yu is with Scipio. Oh yeah, Expedition I can show you. Good thinking. So these are my units. No Ragnar? That's the prompt tier DC. I said if I got $100 in donations total, not even from one person, total $100 in donations, I will max Ragnar right now. Is Joan better as primary? Yes. She takes less skill damage. You get your AoE first. You're less of a target. Is Hugh worth investing in right now? Philip doesn't look that much of an upgrade. Well, if you think Philip is an upgrade over Hugh, I would say no, he's not. Philip is more of an upgrade over Trajan. Philip is who you'd probably put behind Zhuge Liang. You wouldn't substitute Zhuge Liang for Philip, because Philip is a secondary commander. But yeah, out of all of these, I really have 2 spots I could put Ragnar. I can put him with my Scipio, or I can put him with my Zhuge Liang. Those would be the 2 best spots for him. Why don't you save 750k pre-setup using Expedition? I should. Is that this one? Hugh Ragnar goes hard. Which one? There we go. Yeah, Hugh Ragnar is very, very good. So if I do max Ragnar, I'll have to switch this around later, but... If Joan primary is better, then use Herman primary to Zhuge. Let me take a look at Herman. I actually haven't seen testing with Herman being the primary. Although I think the difference between the two is that the Cav tree is better than the Archer tree, in my opinion. Ragnar Scipio is also really good, but Ragnar's is an upgrade from William. True. Can I see your Joan tree? Yeah. There we go. I think I'll use Hugh Ragnar for altar, but probably Rag skipping the ball. I like that. I have Nevsky Joan expertise in Southern 5551. What do you think I should invest in next? How can I make 2 strong cat marches? I think Kugabing is your next invest. Yeah, Herman does have the support tree, but I think the difference is that the Cav tree, in my opinion, is better than the Archer tree. Because the Archer tree, I don't think has... Yeah, so you deal more skill damage with the Archer tree, but you don't have the reduction in skill damage, which is what you're using the primary for anyway. You could wait for next Cav release. Yeah, I would do that too. Why is Scipio Wallace better than Guan Scipio? Scipio Wallace is better than Guan... Yeah, Scipio Wallace is better than Guan Scipio, in my opinion. That's also what Daddy Furious uses. Uses Herman primary for support tree. Honestly, like, what's the march speed difference? That's the real question. I mean, is there march speed here? No. Yeah, DC, I agree with you. I would probably wait as well. Oh, I forgot about this. I gotta send my farms to that too. I hate how like the notifications don't really go away. Oh no, they kind of are. Oh, we got a yellow one here. Yikes. Your pass 4 is tomorrow? Nice. Ours is too. What KVK are you in? Also, I'm gonna have to save a picture of this poll. 76% voting for 11 or for 1960. There's only march speed and support tree behind rejuvenate. Oh, was I blind? This reduces march speed. What kingdoms are in that DC? Yours on your alt as well? Nice. Yeah, because what I was looking for is like direct march speed to myself. I don't really care as much about reducing the... I mean, obviously it's good, but for me to switch, I'd be like, I want to get march speed myself to be able to get away if I get targeted. Because that's like the biggest downside of archers is, you know, you get targeted, you're dead. Pretty much. Here's where I'm setting out with troops as well. Why did you get the plume, by the way? I thought it was good, but I didn't really read it too closely. And then afterwards, Mr. Siege messaged me. He was like, you shouldn't have done that. That was not good. But yeah, I mean, I haven't noticed a direct difference with it on my alt account, but my alt account did well. I saw Cortex using Herman YSG, and that March was performing very well. Yeah, I think Herman YSG versus Zhuge Herman are very different. Because obviously YSG is a much bigger target on the open field. People aren't fighting in dot mode. I want to see Gainz max Ragnar, not gonna lie. I also wish I have been upgrading these more. I don't know why I trained so many T2. But I'm pretty happy with where I'm at in terms of my troops, because I've been working on getting these closer together. Because now that I'm going to be trying to run 6 marches. I just let my T2 and T3 die each KVK. Yeah. Gainz will pull up to your front door if you don't max Ragnar. He probably doesn't want me to max Ragnar. Because keep in mind, he's my enemy this KVK. Because I think he's in the top kill points, right? Probably. There he is, yeah. 40 bill. No biggie, just 40 billion. Yeah, that's crazy. I think I have like 250 million. Yes. 35 billion from T5 kills. That's absurd. We got the man, the myth, the legend here. I'm so excited to fight with him. Oh, we just got a message saying that maxing Philip is a good idea. Hiding him behind like a Hugh, Luce, or Zhuge. Also, it looks like my farm's gonna get kicked, so I should move that right now before, just to make it easier for them. Do you think the Baba curse is real? I don't know. I feel like I don't believe in curses, but I definitely could see people being like, oh, I'm allied with Baba. I don't have to try as hard now. Just thinking that he's going to carry the entire KVK. And it's like that. It's not how it works. One player is not going to carry an entire side of the map. Oh, geez, DC, you got a ton of kingdoms. I'm assuming you're like a lower seed then. Yeah, C or D is probably C to low B. Yeah, B seed. Low B seed. What in the D seed? Yeah, I've had so many people try to get me to go to a low seed kingdom, and it's just so tough because most of them just don't get enough fighting. They're not well run. The only low seed kingdom I would ever consider going to would be 1029, and that's because Lambo runs it very, very well, and they intentionally stay low. It's not like they're a dead kingdom. And a lot of times, yeah, that's where friends are too. So it's like you're playing with friends. You're not there as much for the fighting. You're there for the camaraderie and just being around people that you know, right? So there's obviously going to be pros and cons to it. I have no friends. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, Joku Center. How's it going, bro? Doing good. We're just kind of hanging out. We finished opening up everything on this account, at least. I do have all my farm accounts, but I'm not going to go through that today. We do get good fights, and the kingdom is well run. Nice. Yeah, awesome, man. What kingdom are you in? Are you in 1846 with me? Awesome, dude. I'm pumped. The only thing I'm worried about is figuring out the mountain warfare. Oh yeah, it's not gonna pop up yet. Because it'll be, where is it? Chronicles, yeah. So 4 hours, 42 minutes. I just migrated out of a low seed. You have a ton of fighting in KVK, just no speed ups. Yeah. Well, again, it depends on the kingdom, because like you have 1029 that gets a ton of gold chests because they just have a small amount of big whales that spend a lot and run the kingdom. Like you got Lambo doing that, right? Oh, Joku, I see you typing in Alliance chat now. How many speed ups and resources would you say you use up every KVK? I actually make videos on that every single KVK. Can you craft a 6 set inside this KVK? I should be able to, yes. But before I continue crafting, I just want to ensure that what I want to craft is what I want to craft. Because as we're seeing more information on you know, new commanders coming in, it might change things. So we'll see. Is Hugh Philip a lot better than Hugh William? I feel like it probably is, Joku. I would assume so, at least. Morale is really important in low seed. Oh, 100%. This is our alliance, by the way. I don't know if anyone has looked through what 1846 looks like. We got some pretty big players here. Did they put an order of power now? Looks like it. If so, that's awesome. (1846) looks like they're gonna smash 316 and 1188. I hope so. Gainz, you've been using Guan for 5 years now. Aren't you gonna retire him? I don't know, dude. I love Guan. He was like one of the first legendary commanders I invested into. You already have half an archer set? True. It is if you're in the alliance, it goes by power. I feel like that's new. I don't remember that being the case. Sorry, but 60 will smash 89. 89 really just has to not lose out on troops. Where are you, Joku? I want to find you. Go look at another alliance, it'll be out of order. Gotcha. Maybe I just don't look through my own alliance often enough. It's probably the case. Oh, there you are. Awesome. How many points do I have on Guan? That's the funny thing. I don't even have him expertised. 5255. I actually just got this to 5 recently. Museum relic for Guan is still really good. It's okay. It's not great. From what I have done with him, he still does well. The silence still goes hard. Silence is still great. Yeah. So I think if I do invest into Ragnar Prime, I'll probably take out William. That's probably what I'm leaning toward, and use Hugh and Ragnar. At least for now, because then later on we have the actual artifact right here, martial talent. And so then I'll be able to use like YSG with Hugh Kabing. Yeah, goodbye. I don't know. Commander swap event, if you wait that long. You're in a special KVK with him. How do you not have him? That's why I'm leaning toward it. Judging. If you didn't know, I don't like spending stuff. So that's the other thing. I'm a hoarder. Not really in real life. Like for me, I don't buy stuff. I don't, I don't buy new things. So what I have, I hold on to. Not in an excessive amount. I'm very, very frugal. And so it's the same way with like gold heads. I don't want to spend gold heads because I want to keep them. And it's hard to use them because I like having a good amount in case, I've got more goldies than that on my alt. Nice. And still have him. I mean, I am very happy with what my commanders look like. Question. I've got my Guan at 5521. Do I need to make him 5551 so I can have additional march? You don't want him 5551. His second skill is his worst skill, by far. It's possible I talked to our leaders in that KVK because I have him. That's funny. But Apakar, you don't want him at 55 whatever. You want him 5155. That's the best case scenario for Guan. Because his second skill is literally useless for 99% of players. So I'm assuming you probably put a lock on the first two. Don't do that. Take the lock off, use the skill reset, lock the first skill, and then hope you get the green skills. You don't want the yellow skill. That would be my advice. Yo, Shappy! What's up, man? We finished opening up everything. Nice songs. They sound familiar? I still love this thing so much. I told you Plata will zero him. Plata will probably try to zero me, not gonna lie. Shappy, can you convince Gainz to max Ragnar? I did the same with my Charles Martel, 5515, because the third skill is trash. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Shappy's been telling me to max Ragnar. Well, Shappy, I don't know. I was telling people if people make a good case and donate some money, I'll probably max him on the stream. Because I'm like on that edge where I want to, but I also don't want to at the same time. Yeah, my Guan isn't even maxed, so that's the other thing. Yeah, 5255 is what he's at. How close is he? Yeah, 18 out of 75. I also didn't look. I opened up all those sovereign keys. I probably have upgrades, yeah. I do. So the upgrade is significant. Well, the only upgrade is for the expertise, which that is a pretty substantial expertise. Guan is so fun to use though. So Shappy, the other thing I was thinking of is, do I switch out Guan Yu or do I switch out William and use Hookabing with Ragnar Prime? So that's kind of the question. Guan came out 2019. I wasn't even playing in 2019. Yeah, Shappy. So we don't even have the artifact yet, but we will have the artifact eventually. But as of right now, since we're in the special KVK, Ragnar, wherever he went, down here, he has the relic that changes his skills to be, or changes his stats to be whatever troop type you have in front of him. Ragnar's better behind Nevsky. Oh, so Nevsky, Ragnar, Hugh Joan. I like the sound of that. Hugh Joan is the best cav march in the game, so. New Imperium system can make you still recruit people. I believe you have like a certain number of like passport something. I don't know, like passes or something like that to let people in. I'm not really sure how that works. Plato says 960 players say Ragnar behind Hugh. What's better to focus on, refining or getting more iconic levels? Iconic levels. Unless you're 75 out of 100, get the iconic levels. You get a certain amount of special immigration points based on your Kingdom Dead. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Thank you. The pressure on maxing Ragnar is real. Dude, I know. Hugh Joan is the best single cav march in the game. Yep. Unless you're talking about dueling. Yeah, for real. I'm doing 3 cav, Joan Belly, Nevsky, William, Hugh, Ragnar. I tested with 960 originally, Nevsky traded better. Oh, Shappy coming back with the receipts. Joan Belly is fast. It's a good farm killing march. Gainz is the type of person to have expertise Herald but not expertise Ragnar. True. Hey, what's up, Ultra? Nevsky's more tanky. Zar, but we haven't gotten confirmation on that. Shappy's been asking about it, and they said we don't have any information on it, or we're not getting any additional information on it. So that kind of sucks. You wouldn't know anything about killing farmers, would you, Gainz? I know about killing deadweight. What do you think a relic KVK is? Ragnar and YSG? Be decent. Wardaddy Chazky says Joan Belly is crazy. I'm sure with his gear he can put pretty much any march. He could put City Keeper and Dragon Lancer and he'll probably beat me in a duel. Gonna go for a Zenith? Dude, I'm so far away from a Zenith. I will never be able to compete with one. Now that I'm here especially, never be able to. This is what my speed ups look like. Do you think I have enough for a Zenith? The answer is no. I'm at 1700 days now though, after opening those chests. Keep in mind, I was at like 1660, so I got like another 60, 70 days worth of speed ups after opening all those things. With, what was it, 3 or 4 3-day speed ups? Pretty solid. Yeah, in 1846, there's no way. Yeah, Shappy, I got those all maxed out. Right here. So a 6th march, I could run a siege march. That'd be kind of funny. The Catherine's probably better. Primary, right? Defense versus skill tree. Epic gear is cheap. True. Honestly, that could be a good play. Has anyone done testing on these? Yeah, it is very cheap. We were actually talking, we had a town hall today. Catherine primary with Babur. I have Babur 1111 if I put stuff into him. Bird Dealer said his videos ready to post. Nice. That'll be cool. His videos are awesome. Been looking at the players. 1188. All players will random teleport and pass opens. Yep. That's their play. Shappy and I fought with them in 1079. They're phenomenal fighters. They're all very, very strong. I probably will not be random teleporting. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everyone in this KVK is going to be going crazy with that. Do you know what the deal with bird rating is? I have no idea. We haven't... Has that happened yet? I don't think so. Also, this is the resources spent on healing already from barbarians. That's crazy. But it is nice that you get extra resources. What is this? Dana season. Oh, if you do not receive an autarch testimony. Oh, if you do not receive a autarch testimony, you receive an extra 5% of resources. That's nice. It is uncapped, yeah. No cap on this. Oh, and it has the unit special immigration points here too. That's interesting. And this will show the kingdom deaths. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't going to be capped of like, you can get up to 100 million resources back. And it's like, whoop-de-doo, that's nothing. You spent a ton more resource than I have on healing. And that's just on barbarians and barbarian forts. Sox is a free-to-play, literally expertise Heracles, just a random teleport. That's crazy. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying, go ahead and drop a like on here. I'll be heading to the gym here shortly, just because I want to get there before dinner. Yeah, I've killed well over 800 barbs. I don't know how many. I hit the 800 a couple days ago. But I could definitely be doing more barbarians. This is where I'm at with honor. But yeah, in terms of honor, like, these guys are outperforming me pretty heftily. If you want some good information, check out Biglet Rock. I feel like I've heard of him. Sounds familiar. I missed both runes already. I'm at 9,000 honor. I missed part of the first runes by like 20 minutes. I don't have any kills. We haven't had any fighting yet. 0 kills. Honor kills you? Yeah, me too. I might need to 5 march some barbs tonight just to grind some crystals for like a couple hours, burn some AP. Because it's like, I have a ton of AP that I'm just not able to use fast enough. Oh, barb kills, gotcha. But I don't know how much AP I would burn. Maybe, I don't know, is 100,000 a lot to burn tonight? I don't know. That might be even too much to burn. I probably should have done it like this week, but I've just been so busy with work. The time to kill 5 barbs was during the Rune Crusader Fortress rebuilding. Yeah, I had like back-to-back meetings all day, and that didn't even last 24 hours. So I get a ton of MG points every first KVK MG, just because they line up. Yeah, they do line up usually. Oh, he's like Wick Gaming. Cool. I would 5 March Barb in zone 6. That'd probably make more sense. Get more crystals. I should get farm accounts over there. I think I have to apply to ouch on this one. Shappy, do people gift you resources too? I can vouch for Shappy. He does not get gifted mysteriously resources. Alright, good, I'm in. Unfortunately, I do have to leave this. I'll fix that later. He begs. He begs me for resources. That's what he does. I have supplied Shappy with so many resources. I kid you not, probably half of my resources that I have sent away is to Shappy over the course of our time in 1079. Not even exaggerating. You're a better farmer? True. need to get closer to the ruins there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now who's helping Shappy? Who knows? He made another farm account though, so he should be good. His last parting gift was enough resource to make another farm. Dude, I loaded you up so much with resources. But yes, that is true. Also, our poll, just under 300 votes. Still 76 to 24. Poll's going poorly for you. Well, now I can just screenshot the poll, and then if we win, when we win, I can put that in my my video recapping the KVK. Nobody thought we were gonna win. The unfortunate thing too, though, and this is obviously, I expected this, is that since this KVK is so high profile, I guarantee you my stream tomorrow is gonna suffer so much. Like, I'll be streaming pretty much all day. I took the day off of work. And so, I'll be pretty much streaming the entire fight. And I know for a fact I'm going to have, like, half the amount of people that well, probably well under half of what I would typically have in a stream like that. Because I know that Chiskel will stream it, Fleisch will stream it, Plotto will stream it, Redline will stream it, I'll be streaming it, Bo will be streaming it, probably 5 other people will be streaming it. Like, there's just gonna be so much coverage that the bigger streamers are gonna get pushed out more, which is totally fine. But it's always bittersweet is the way I would describe it. Yeah, it is gonna be very rough. I would not post any videos tomorrow, Shappy. Hopefully we're not planning on it. If you were, I would do it tonight. Is 1262 Yarpok? I don't know. Gainz is the Sam Sulik of rock. I haven't watched Sam in so long. Oh, I did see he got a haircut. Oh, I didn't do any Sunset Canyon? Can you do an account review? On who? Me? Or someone else? Oh, 1262 is your first kingdom? Bro, what? I didn't know that. That's funny. I mean, this whole stream has pretty much been an account review. I recorded a couple videos as well within the stream that I'll be posting a video on. So it'll kind of go over like equipment and all that kind of stuff, but I can give you like a quick little rundown in terms of like equipment that I have on each of my main commanders. These are the 5 marches. And I have my 6th march starting. Right now my Boudica. What else? I got my troops right here. Good amount of T5 and T4. Should not run out of troops. Probably not planning on taking in really any deads this first zone. And then in terms of speed ups and resources, here are my resources. But keep in mind, packs and pick ones are not shown here. And then speed ups. We gained like another 60 to 70 days worth of universals today by opening up a ton of chests. So sitting at 1700 days, that's like what, around 5 years? 1728, just under 5 years, 4 years, 4.73 years or so. But then I also have all these. This is like 700 million food, 700 million wood, and then like 350 million gold. All these I'd probably open up as gold, but I'm not going to open those until I need them. No point really. But we went over armaments as well today, so that'll be in the video that I post. Spending level in KVK, typically just pop-ups. But this KVK we are doing the, what do you call it? Mountain Warfare. In this KVK, it kind of sucks. I started out with like less than half the amount of crystals you typically start out with, which really sucks because I left 1079 early during KVK, and so I didn't get all the crystals that you typically start with at the beginning. So I started at a pretty big disadvantage, unfortunately. Alright guys, well, I'm going to be ending the stream here. I got to get to the gym before it gets too busy. Probably is pretty busy already. Just because I won't be going tomorrow. KP goal this KVK, probably around 2 bill or so. That's a pretty extravagant goal for me, but we'll see how the fighting goes. I think when I get a 6th March, that'll help a ton. I'll be raiding Plato. I believe he's live right now. He's doing pretty much the same thing, just prepping for KVK. So we'll be raiding him. Tomorrow, we'll be live streaming pretty much all day. So if you guys want to come hang out, we'll be fighting against 1316 and 1188 in our Zone 5 fight. I'll be starting around 15 UTC tomorrow-ish. I'll probably schedule it so you can see when it will be going. Let me set up the raid real quick. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out too. It's always nice when people are chatty in the comments. It makes it a lot easier. So, yep, looks like Plato is still live. So you guys can go ahead and head over to Plato's stream. Make sure you say I sent you. Just say like Gainz raid. I'll probably hop in there quick before I head to the gym. But I will see you guys tomorrow for our big fight. I gotta rest my voice as well because I'll be talking all day tomorrow. So I will see you there, and make sure you subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.